Into the month of July. Hope your golf game's going well. If not, we hopefully have some answers for you. Hey, how are you folks? Jason Horwitz, glad to be with you on another edition of Ask Peter Kostis right here on CBSSports.com. Your 3 questions each and every week and 3 answers from our CBS Sports golf analysts. Let's get to the first one this week, and it comes from Wayne. Is it okay for me to have the stretching stick in my bag during sanctioned tournaments?
Wayne, I'm glad that Learn to Turn article helped you, and I'm glad you still have the broomstick. Here's the deal. You can use a broomstick, you can use one of those aiming sticks that a lot of players are using these days for alignment purposes. You can use anything in your bag to help you learn to pivot and turn better. And you can keep it in your bag because it is not deemed to be a golf club. You can't play golf with it. You cannot use it, however, during your round of play. You can have it in the bag, but you cannot use it. So be careful with that rule. But remember this, whether you have the broomstick in your bag or not, keep turning, because that's the key to success in golf.
Peter, the second question this week comes from John. It has been mandated for years to wear soft spikes, but why do some pros seem not to be doing such?
Hey, John, good question. There is no rule stipulating in the rules of golf that you must play with soft spikes. That is a local rule determined by local golf clubs. On the PGA Tour, they do not use that local rule. I'm not a fan of soft spikes per se. I think that they reduce your ability to use your feet and legs powerfully in the golf swing. Anytime I get a chance to spike it up and hear that click along the cart path, I'll take my spikes, thank you very much. But if the local rule is in effect, as they sometimes have in U.S. Open local and regional qualifyings, because that's the club rule, then so be it. You have to take the spikes off and put the soft spikes on.
Peter, the last one this week comes from Bill. Why do some pros doff their cap visors while shaking hands with others on completion of their round?
Golf has long been considered the gentleman's game. Now you have to consider it the gentleman and gentle ladies game because there are more women playing. But with men in particular, it's customary to either just tip your cap or take it off when you shake your hand of your opponent when you've finished your competition. It's just courtesy, that's all, no more, no less. It's not a rule, it's not something that must be done. Sometimes people forget to do it, sometimes people don't like their hat hair being shown and they won't take their hat off, they'll just tip their cap. Either way, what's important is to show courtesy and respect to your fellow competitor, whether or not you doff your cap.